We're a data warehousing software company, and we focus on helping people get to value quicker with their technology. So we don't own the core technology. We want you to use the databases that you know and love, Oracle, Teradata, SQL Server, DB2. We just help you use those and get to value faster. Agile BI is really important because that's a key part of getting to value fast. As an industry, we really should be focusing on delivering value to people. Agile BI is a series of techniques and mindsets and ideas about delivering value fast. Agile BI is, in my opinion, an absolute no-brainer. It's the only way to deliver a BI layer. But where it gets really hard is when you start talking about data. Then you start talking about databases, and you have really large volumes in data warehouses. Agile data integration and agile data warehousing is much harder, but it's also just as important. When you have a change that you want to make to a report and it requires a change to the data warehouse, you need to take those same ideas and techniques that you put into the BI layer and do that in the data integration layer as well. That's what agile data integration is all about. It's delivering value faster, but in that much harder area. Users can improve their data integration agility by building it into the concept, building it into their projects from day one. The most important thing is, let's assume that it's going to change. I've not seen a data warehouse that's of value to an organization that doesn't change. Yet most of our techniques and most of our approaches assume it's going to be static. Let's assume there's going to be change. Let's design for that. Let's use products that support change. That's how agile data integration, that's why it's important to have an agile data integration layer. Data virtualization is an adjunct to this. There's a lot of people think that virtualization and warehousing are two different things. In fact, they're part of the same answer. For a lot of organizations, a data warehouse is a core component of their data infrastructure. Data virtualization can be, and should in a lot of cases be, in there as well. The easiest way to think about WhereScape is a development environment, an environment where you can work and you can drag and drop, and we'll do the heavy lifting behind the scenes. So we want to create a data warehouse that you'd be proud of, that you could have developed by hand, but we want to do it much faster. So if you think about it as an integrated development environment for data warehousing, that'll help you build much faster and make it much easier to change, because everything like metadata and documentation, it's there for free. It's just included. You get it as you build within the WhereScape environment. They're both really compatible. What you've got with a product like WhereScape is we can help you build that data warehouse very fast, and if the data warehouse is an important part of your data infrastructure, that's great. But you certainly have situations when you have data you don't want to bring into the warehouse, and virtualization is a fantastic answer for that. And leading products like Composite can really help you build that virtualization layer. Together, it's all about delivering quickly in the right fashion to get value to users, and that's how they work together. The advice that I would give to users is, it's easier than you think. Agile techniques, agile approaches are the mainstream. They are the idea of delivering in increments, the idea of delivering value every step of the way. That's mainstream thinking now, and it's not as hard as it sounds, and it's not as scary as it once was. It's the techniques, the ideas, the thoughts are out there. Have a look at it, have a go. It's a fun experience, and it's well worthwhile.